Through the good times and bad, this is NES A-Z with...
Blank. There's no title.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, there's a title of the video. This is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Hopefully you could formulate that thought
Yeah.
on your own. I'm gonna hit new game.
Yeah. Do it.
My respawn rate, I just noticed, was 1.
What does that mean?
Okay, you know people respond? Well, that is the rate at which... we're just gonna turn that up. It's like in battle,
Okay.
how fast it does things. So here we go, we got the classic, you know, before there was, you know, pretty boys running around in the desert and 80 hours of cutscenes, you had this. You just start, you're looking at 4 guys.
I gotta be that fighter. You know that, right?
Alright, so we'll all be different guys then.
Yeah.
We have Fight Man, who is Trun, Troon, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Don't have to though.
They like those sword guys, you know?
And you want to be a thief?
Sure.
Okay, Aaron, he's Arno, and he's the nimble thief. Thief is kind of a strange class in this game. It doesn't really have many assets. But here we go. I'm gonna be the Blue Mage.
Blue mage, right? 'Cause he's wearing blue. I mean, it's clearly blue mage, right?
It's clearly, but if you'll read the manual, it's Blart Mage. So here we go.
It was those blart arts, right?
Alright, I'll just be E.
Alright.
And then,
G-Dog.
I guess, he can be the Red Mage.
He is the faithful 4th commentator.
Unfortunately, we can't spell it like he usually is. So
Yeah,
we'll just,
The actual G-Dog.
yeah, unfortunately. So here we go. And you start just in the wilderness. No intro, aside from that white text on blue background. Something about us having an orb.
So, you've played the crap out of this game, right?
I mean, yes. I would say, yeah, played the crap out of. This is, I mean, this is just pure. This game is just, I don't know, it's pure, you know? It is just,
It is
pure.
something else. It's really
Well,
good.
okay, what came out first, Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior?
Oh, definitely Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest.
Right, I mean, because, like,
So, what set this apart, though?
Well,
look at it for one thing.
it is a little tamer, like, in terms of, like, music. You know, like, Dragon Quest is like, dun, 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 dun. You know, this is a little softer. And also by the colors, too. Like, Dragon Quest is really bright. So this kind of had a more mature feeling. And, you know, with a mono art compared to Tori character. Yeah. So, and also you see yourself in battle, which is pretty cool. I don't know how many RPGs do it at a time. I think we start with a few bucks. I think 400. So that's mostly gonna be for our spellcasters. So I'll get a fire or slep. I could get slep. This is a day when you'll have 4 letters. So it's obviously sleep, lightning, lock. I think that paralyzes.
Oh, okay.
Get fire. All right. We don't have that much money to spend, so
It's one of those games where you needed the manual, I'm guessing.
yeah. The manual for this game is amazing. It's almost a strategy guide.
Well, I think they might have done that because they thought it'd be too hard
Yeah.
for people in the West.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably so.
Kind of how they did with, like, Earthbound and stuff, too.
yeah. Harm. The spell is just harm.
Harm.
It does a thing.
Where's help? You know?
I guess cure. Yeah, I mean, you want the manual because, like, here you could end up buying weapons for party members that can't even use it. Like, oh, I'll get a
Wait, so it doesn't even tell you?
yeah, like I'll get nunchucks for my fighter, but he doesn't know what to do with them. So
What do you mean nunchucks? Just wooden.
yes, there was so little space for text that they just had to put a little symbol.
Wait. You said they can only fit 4 letters, but those are...
Some things are longer, I guess.
Well, I guess the magics have to show up in the command bar, so...
Yeah, so they need more. Yeah, because the.
Right, letter...
I guess. Sure. Okay. I'll give myself a knife, and then I guess I'll also give the thief a knife.
So, how hard is this game?
I mean, you're definitely gonna have to grind. There's nothing there.
But I mean, the later editions are a lot harder, right? I mean, like, doesn't Chaos have like 2,000 HP?
Oh, I guess. Well, like, boss fights aren't really a big thing in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they're very sparse, and like, yeah, they're not like boss fights today where they take a while. It's almost like a normal enemy. He just does more damage. But you know, like 2,000 damage, 2,000 health is still a lot in this.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll get the fighter, the chainmail. You know what? Let me just finish up here. We probably don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's do some battles, huh?
Well, I gotta equip.
I know.
We're gonna
show the battles.
They're gonna see the battles.
I mean, how far do you expect to get in this
I don't know.
video?
Garland, how long has this been going on?
Too long, probably.
Okay, well, we have to see the king.
Alright.
Alright, we gotta at least see the king.
So people can wait for Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy. This is the Star Wars of video games on the NES.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is quite something. I actually didn't play the original for a long time. I played the Game Boy Advance remake a lot. But you know, when I went to the original, like it wasn't like I mean, obviously it's literally a step down, but like I don't know, it has its own charm.
Yeah, sure.
It's fun.
Isn't Link in this somewhere?
Actually, in the NES version,
Yeah.
it's Here Lies Erdrick, who's the hero of Dragon Warrior.
I see.
So here we go. We get some exposition from the king, and so we figure out we gotta get Princess Sarah. Garland, a knight who has worked for the king, has gone kind of mad or something.
AWOL.
And yeah, AWOL. And it's taken Sarah. So let's go to the keep and see if we can be a little hero, you know? A little hero team.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I will.
It's a fun-o.
Here's battle. Here we go.
Here we go.
And I think I got a back attack. Obviously I put the respawn rate too high. But yeah.
So that actually affects the spawn rate of enemies.
Respawn rate.
Respawn? What is that?
Respawn rate. How quickly the messages show up.
Oh, I see. So it's like a message speed.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that little hand, that looks pretty good for an NES.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
compared to everything else.
And you know, so
Yeah.
you might like this, you might not. You gotta have patience, obviously, for these kind of games. But if you do have patience, it's definitely
Rewarding.
It's rewarding.
Yeah, no. It's legendary. I mean, what could we say that hasn't already been said?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it doesn't stand up to the later ones, FF6 and FF4 and F7. But I mean,
These are great games.
but I mean, this is such a. You can see that all of those games like took their roots are in this. This is the origin of so much.
It's the father.
And I love this
The
music
mother.
too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the sprites, and just everything I'm looking at and experiencing. I don't know. So, we might actually get to Garland. Let's just run. I mean, everyone gets a chance to run. If one person succeeds, you're gone. You're out of there. Close call. That was very close. That's what it says when you run away. And we've made it to his keep.
Alright, there we go.
Speaking of keep, if you talk to these bats, okay, well, I can't
Oh my
now, but
God.
they say Kiki. And here's Garland, and here is a famous line. No one touches my princess! Light warriors! You impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down.
I love how everything he says is in just one paragraph right there. Like,
Yeah.
No additional lines like, hey, here's my monologue. Fight me.
For some reason, I don't know, like Dragon Quest wasn't like this, but like for this game, all dialogue is in one message. Like there's no dialogue that goes beyond one, except for the end. And it's funny because like he says one line and then like backs up and basically becomes another event. So like they couldn't have one event say multiple things. We might be able to beat him. That fire does a lot of damage.
Oh, 10 damage there. Oh, let's see how much I do.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Really breaking my balls. The thing about Thief, he doesn't really have many specialties, but when he classes up, he can use black magic. So, I mean, that's not bad. Other than that, I think he's good at running away.
That makes sense. He's a thief, right?
Yeah.
The coward.
Kind of sucks that your character is that you're good at running away. Probably.
Oh yeah.
21. Yes.
Boom. All right.
I don't remember how much he has, but we should be able to win this, especially because the fighter can take so much abuse.
I know.
And
I sure can.
your order changes who gets hit. So whoever you have in front is gonna take the most hits.
Nice. I guess it's good you put me up there.
That's what
You can't change the order once you start the game, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. And you get to see other people in front. That's why it's really rare to see like the white mage in front, because
Right, that would be stupid.
you'd be very foolish. I don't know who's sturdier, the white mage or the black mage. I think the white mage. But you know what's also great about this game? So much replayability. We won. No deaths. Wow.
Boom.
But like, yeah, so many like team, like you could be magic based, like 2 red mages, a black and a white, you know, or like kill off your party members and just do like a solo or a duo run.
Plus, I mean, you know, you can name them anything, so you can just, you know, kind of have fun at
Make it
parties.
personal.
Like, I guess not really parties, but
Yeah, it'd be weird. Like,
I mean,
alright, guys.
I can imagine we have this running in the background at a party or something, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will get into it. Like, yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm dead.
Terminated. And we just got the loot. If you don't talk to her, I don't know if you can completely miss the loot. You're gonna need that though. Is it the loot in this? Did she actually give me the loot?
I have no idea.
Yes, that's the loot. Cool. Well, that's the first chapter of the game. Pretty short, and but it gets so much bigger, and it's pretty open-ended. I mean, it's linear too, but like it's open-ended in the fact that you really got to find out what to do. I mean, I guess like all old RPGs, but I don't know. It's just fun. It's just good, you know. It's Final Fantasy. Just Final Fantasy on the NES. Can't run. You can't run from this. How good this game. How much of an impact it had on the world of RPGs.
Yes, it's an amazing game.
I'm trying to get to this point.
Oh.
And so, our journey begins anew in NES A-Z. You know, we've been out of this a while, but it's going to continue, stronger than ever before. Each holding an orb of passion towards this venture, NES A-Z. Come, programmed by Nasir. This has been NES A-Z with Square's Final Fantasy.